Hello and welcome to BLGC's first A League of Their Own. We are joined by some of our coaches, some at a very good standard, some probably not so, but we'll figure that out as we go through. From a wide range of age groups, and we've even roped in the football development officer there, Steve Stringer as well. So, first ado, we will introduce the blue team. Team captain is, first trade is not football actually, it's more dancing, acting, prancing around a stage. He is Bolton's own Billy Elliott. So without further ado, over to Mr. Stringer. Josh, would you like to introduce your teams?
Yeah, so as you said, we've got Steve Stringer. He's the football development officer. He's been a volunteer for about 16 years and then came into the role as football development officer. Then we have also got David Beattie, who has been with the club for about 8 years. Me and Dave coach together with BLGC under 13s Wanderers.
So we decided to put Josh as team captain just so that he could have the chance to lead the team today, because Dave normally takes up that role. Josh is normally in the middle with a whistle, so some of you may recognise him for being a referee. So we're all going to be nice to you today, Josh. Don't you worry about that, pal.
Cheers, Matt.
On the other side of the yellow team, team captain is Mr. Sam Howard. Sam will acknowledge he only football coaches because she's got some quite good footballing talent in the family. Both his son, his daughter and his wife are better than him. So that's probably
that's
why
not difficult. Yeah.
he's learned everything he can off them. I know because I've coached them all. So there we go. Sam, we hope you've got the knowledge without the ability. So over to you, pal.
I'm hoping I've got a good team behind me, Tom. That's the key to being a good manager, mate. On my left, on my screen anyway, we've got Neil. Neil's a big Bolton fan. There's got to be one. He's now coaching next season under 18, so it means he's been with lads for many a year, watching them grow up from young whippersnappers to men with dodgy tashes, I imagine. Poor man, I'm not envious of him. On my right, we've got Paul. Paul is doing next season's under 10s. He's just finished his full first season. You can tell he hasn't got all the grey hair yet, but that will come, mate. And they're coming on leaps and bounds. So, welcome to my team, and let's bring it on. Let's beat the Blues.
Yeah, Paul's team for one. I watched Paul's team grow through our junior kicks. So seeing them lads start from pretty much 6 years, 7 years old and come right through the development centre into a football team has been absolutely fantastic. And we managed to get 2 teams out of that age group. So yeah, the work that Paul's done and Nelson on the other side of things has been absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, question number 1 is for the blue team. So yellow team, you can write down the answers because I may give bonus points if a draw is there. So if you may get this. So question 1, if we could bob up the first question, please.
Yes, technology.
Technology's good.
So the first question. All of these footballers made their Premier League debut at the age of 16. But can you rank them from youngest to oldest when they made their debuts?
Rooney, Wilshere, Milner.
So for us,
Blue team, this is you.
Rooney was definitely the youngest. And then I think it went Wilshere and Milner.
On his debut. Jack Wilshere, he would have been loaned out. I don't think he made his debut at 16 for Arsenal, did he?
I thought he did.
Do you reckon? Well, picture says that. I don't know. And Milner, God, he's been around forever.
I played with James Milner as a kid.
Did you, Tom?
Yeah, he played for my grassroots team.
Yeah.
Did he make
Youngest to oldest.
in the Premier League at 16, the youngest one, Tom?
What's that?
It says that the question.
Curious.
I think Milner's second and Wilshere's later.
So we're going Rooney. Rooney first, I was saying. Who you saying second, Dave? Josh?
Yeah. Josh, what do you think?
I'm just going with you two.
You're captain.
Yeah, I'll just say final answer at the end.
Rooney
I'd go with
there.
Rooney, Milner, Wiltshire, matey. I don't know about you.
Right, so that'll be then C, A, B as our answer.
Rooney, Milner, Jack. Okay. Question number 2 is for the yellow team. All of these players played in their Premier League past the age of 40. But who made their last appearance or who was the oldest? Rank them. Who was the oldest to youngest?
Friedel, Van der Sar, Lehmann.
Van der
Youngest.
Sar went quite a while, didn't he?
Who's the oldest out of all them three?
Yes.
When
Oldest.
he finished playing? Who was the oldest when he finished playing?
Yes.
Oh, who's
Back.
that?
Let's
Back.
go.
We'll preview the next
Back.
question.
Go back
then.
one.
Back. Vaccinate.
You got the next question up.
Anyway, keep going, you guys.
There you go.
So it's, I've lost a bit. Oh yeah, Friedel,
I think Friedel played till he was really old.
Lehmann.
Yeah.
Friedel.
Friedel seems to carry on for ages, didn't it?
Whether Friedel or Van der Sar, which one played for either Blackburn or United last, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I'd say Lehmann's the youngest.
Yeah, I would.
So it'll be out of those two.
I'd say
Van
Friedel
der
was
Sar, I think he
older,
would have quit before he got too old because he was at Man U, wasn't he? So
Did he not leave?
Did he go anywhere after Man U though?
in the Premiership? No.
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 Man U ruined it.
I think Friedel's the oldest one, isn't it?
So we've got Friedel's oldest, Van der Sar is middle, and Lehmann is the youngest.
Yeah, that'll do me.
There
I'd
you go,
say,
Tom. Final answer, mate.
Friedel, Van der Sar, Lehmann.
Yeah, we're not just copying the way they set out, honestly.
Paul,
just reading them out.
Paul, Friedel last played at Tottenham, not at Blackburn.
Is that right?
Yeah. Next question, Sunny, although they've already seen it.
You Googled it.
They need
So-
the extra time.
Which manager has managed the most Premier League clubs? Rank them from most managed to the least managed.
I've got to say Harry Redknapp's most.
Redknapp was West Ham.
Horse League
Tottenham.
clubs, Redknapp, Hughes or Moyes.
So this is the blue team.
Mark Hughes did. What did he do? Did he do He did City, Blackburn, Stoke.
David Moyes at Everton. No.
Moyes was at Everton, United,
Yeah, he should have been
West Ham.
at United.
This
Are you
is
counting terms or just the single clubs on that question, Tom? How many terms he's done at each club?
single
No,
club.
clubs,
No,
I think. I think it's just clubs.
just
Yeah, yeah.
clubs. So West Ham ranks as just one club.
Right.
So
Thank
David
you.
Moyes.
I'd lean towards Harry as having the most, just as an instinct for my first pick. The other two, I think there's hardly anything in it.
Me
I'd
too.
say,
Yeah.
I'd say Hughes and Moyes.
Final answer.
Are we
Yeah.
going in order then, like they did?
Yeah.
So you're going Redknapp, Hughes,
And Moyes.
and Moyes.
No, yeah.
Yeah, is that final answer?
Yep.
Okay. Question 4. Okay, all these this is for you, Josh. All these referees have issued over 3 yellow cards per Premier League game on average to their number of appearances. But can you rank them from the highest to the lowest average?
Is it?
This isn't football.
Yellow question. What outcome?
Mike Dean loves a yellow card, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He does.
true.
He does.
He got
It'll be in.
he got a milestone recently, something like, I don't know, 500 or something, or 1,000. I think he's got to be up there.
Well, he's still doing it, ain't he, Mike Dean? So he's got a good chance of he's still doing it. He's still refereeing, isn't he?
Yeah.
And if you look, he's doing the pose that Josh did at the tournament. Remember that one, Josh? Arms out, legs open, nutmegs.
Bro, mate.
Don't know.
So between
I
Paul
can't
and
help you,
Rodney.
Sam, there. I don't know, mate.
We're guessing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Complete
So what-
guess, yeah.
Should we go backwards then this time? Let's go Dean, Webb, and Paul. Paul.
Yeah, go on.
There you
Yeah.
go. So
Yeah.
Dean, Webb, and Paul. Paul.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Okay, so before we move on, Sunny, the answers we'll go back to question 1 because we'll save the special questions for as we go through. So, answers to question 1.
Milner.
James Milner was 16 and 310 days. Wayne Rooney was 16, 297 days. And Jack Wilshere, when he made his debut for Arsenal, was 16, 256 days. So it went Jack Wilshere, it went
Rooney.
Wayne Rooney, and it went James Milner. So blue team got no point. Nil point.
Well done, boys.
Thank you, Sam.
Thanks.
Okay, question number 2. All right, bear with me 1 second. So, Edwin van der Sar, when he made his last appearance, was aged 40 and 205 days old. Jens Lehmann, on his last appearance, he was 41 and 151 days. And Brad Friedel, when his last appearance for Tottenham Hotspur, was 42 and 177 days. So it went Friedel, Lehmann, van der Sar. So that's 1 point.
Oh, we'll take that. Good start, boys. Well done.
Better than that.
Into lead.
Okay. Next one. Managers. David Moyes in the Premier League has managed Everton, Manchester United, Sunderland, and West Ham United.
Oh.
So he's managed 4. Harry Redknapp has managed West Ham United, Portsmouth, Southampton, Tottenham Hotspur, and Queen's Park Rangers, and has managed 5.
Got that one.
First place is Mark Hughes, who's managed Blackburn Rovers, Manchester City, Fulham, Queen's Park Rangers, Stoke, and Southampton.
I've been rubbish at all 6, yeah.
So, Redknapp, nope. Then you had Harry, nope. And Moyes last, yes. So you scored 1 point.
Yeah,
well done, blue team. Okay, now for the bookings. So, Graham Poll averages 3.33 yellow cards per game. Howard Webb manages 3.31 yellow cards per game. And Mr. Manchester United himself, Mike Dean, has 3.72 yellow cards per game. So Mike Dean first, Graham Paul second, and Howard Webb third. So the scores on the doors going into the last round are blue team
2-1.
have 1 point, yellow team have 2 points. So all to play for. This is where your selections could have come in. So Sunil, question 5. So out of the players below, rank from highest to lowest who has made the most 147 breaks in snooker matches. Only ranking event matches are counted.
It's not even a sport, this.
Good luck.
Josh, I don't know why you picked snooker, but you did.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret that now.
Have you written these questions, Tom?
I have indeed.
I haven't got.
I can
it.
send you it for a Zoom later if you want.
Mark Selby.
Yeah, I'd probably say Mark Selby first.
I'd go Sean Murphy when he first broke, and then Mark Allen. It's either. So I'd go Mark Selby, Allen, and Murphy. That's me, Josh. I don't know about you.
I've never heard of any of them.
Josh, come on, use your brain here. Use your nous.
I think he's got sleep.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd have Mark Selby. Yeah, we'll go with that, Dave. Selby, Allen, Murphy.
Selby, Allen, Murphy. Okay. Question 6. Cricket question. Can you put in order who has taken the most amount of test wickets for England? Is it Kevin Peterson? Is it Jonathan Trott? Or is it Michael Vaughan? Test wickets.
Oh, that's a good question, that, Tom.
All well-known bowlers. Peterson with his little spinners, Trott with his line and length,
Yeah,
and
middle.
Vaughan with his little dobbers.
I'd say the chap in the middle got a couple.
Peterson got a few. He used to come on and do.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, just. I can't see Vaughan. I don't think I've ever seen Vaughan bowl for England.
No, I don't recognise Vaughan as a bowler at all. But he's obviously coming to finish off a few tail enders.
Yeah.
But Peterson,
I remember Peterson getting a few.
Yeah.
As captain, he can come in and take 9-10 Jack, not a problem.
I've never heard of Jonathan Trott, to be honest. So
He was a batter. He batted like number 3, number 4, but I don't
Yeah, he
remember.
did. Yeah.
Number 1 batter in the world for a long time.
So we're going Peterson first.
I think so.
Yeah.
go Peterson first, then.
I'd say
Vaughan.
Vaughan. I'd say Peterson, Vaughan, Trott.
That'll do me. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Peterson, Vaughan, and Trott, please, Tom.
No problem. Okay, back to question 5. So, Mark Allen has made 147.
Right, it's not second then, is it?
Mark Selby has made 3 147s.
Wow.
And Sean Murphy has made 5 147s. So, Josh, on your captain's round, you scored nil point.
Oh, good boys.
Well done, Josh.
Tom. Don't need number 6.
Well done, Josh.
Thanks,
So,
Josh.
question 6 is Jonathan Trott has taken 5 test wickets. Want to change it, Neil?
No,
Kevin
let's stay
Peterson
confident.
has taken 10 test wickets. Michael Vaughan has taken 6 test wickets.
Oh,
So that's a
Well
full
done, Paul. Well done,
house.
mate.
Good, mate.
So that's a full house. So scores on the doors as we finish. Blues out of a possible 9, you scored 1.
Well,
So Steve, stick to football because you've not much else going.
It's a slaughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always get a job as a barber.
It's my lockdown haircut, this.
And then yellow team scored 3 extra points on their specialty question, even though it wasn't the captain's choice. Well done, Sam, for delegating and listening to your team. Maybe Josh should have done the
That's
same.
fine, Captain. Send them up.
Maybe next time we'll have Dave as team skipper and he might be able to make the right decisions. Josh, can start to see why that balance is in now. And yellow team scored 5 points.
On yellows.
Well
So-
done, Yellows.
Well done, Well done,
Come on,
Paul.
Blues. Unlucky.
Well
They
done.
should be disqualified. Sam's the team captain. He picked Formula 1 first.
You're breaking up, Josh. Sorry, mate. Can't
Well
hear
done,
you.
spoken to.
There's an expert on Zoom.
I mean, just read that.
So yeah, so team winners are the team yellows. So round of applause, team yellows. And that is it. Peace out. See you later, team.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Tom.
Thank you. See you.
Good to see you.